No matter your skill level, get ready to unleash your creativity. Tiffany is here to share her talent of watercolor and surface design and how you can learn to do this too. Tiffany, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
We are so excited to have you here. These pieces are absolutely stunning. Talk to us about your art and what inspires you.
Well, I started becoming an artist a few years ago when my dad was passed away during COVID, and it just kind of created this therapy for me. And so that and hiking, getting out in nature. So I just love florals, I love nature, I love being able to turn on some music and just paint.
And you can really see how much you love nature within these pieces. Talk to us about the pieces that you brought today.
Okay, so I just like to sit down in my studio. We just built it in my basement, and I just like to turn on music and paint and just let it loose. I started with a lot of YouTube tutorials, and
we love it.
Yes.
Self-taught.
Yes. And just started, like, I just call it like happy little messes. It's kind of a Bob Ross kind of mentality.
We love that. Okay, and something really cool that you do is you take watercolor and then turn it into a design. Talk to us about how you do that.
Okay, so when I do that, I generally won't use so many colors, and I'll just do, so this is an example of one that I've done and some of the designs that I've used. And this actually can be, you can scan these in and it can be just kind of like a texture.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so this one has a texture. This is a surface pattern design that I've made, and I've put it on a pen and a notebook.
Oh, how cute is
kind of
that?
like a hiking journal.
Look at this matching set, and you can really see, like you said, how much you love nature, how much you're inspired by getting outside. I love that matching set, and this one too is so cute. Yeah. And so you do this was a watercolor first, and then you turned it into this design.
Right.
Which is so cute. And you actually have classes you have coming up that you're going to teach people how to do this. Talk to us about those.
So I'm going to be teaching how to create the watercolors, and one day I'll teach how to do it in the computer. That's a little more complicated. But I do classes on loose florals, and then I have also a date night, paint night coming up in April. So at the local artisan collective.
We love that. Okay, and when is that going to be? The one coming up at the local artisan collective?
It's in April. It's on their website, but I think it is April. I had it written down, but I can't remember.
We'll remember that. Remember that. You can check out the website. What do you love about teaching?
I love helping people feel like anybody can do this. I want them, we go through a warm-up process, we go through all the little exercises to help you get the skills down before we create and go home with something that I think you can be proud of. And I always tell people, just put it on the fridge, and when you walk past it, you'll like it more and more every time, because you'll realize like that you actually have a lot of talent within you.
I love that. And like you said earlier in the interview, you were looking up YouTube tutorials. Right. So really this is something that it doesn't matter what age you are, really. You can give it a go and then become an artist, essentially.
That's right. And art is therapy.
Perfect. All right. Thank you so much for being with us. And for more information, you can check out the websites at the bottom of the screen. Tiffany, thank you for sharing your art with us.
Thank you so much.